Happy Sunday. Welcome to a productive vlog. This is not a Sunday reset vlog, but this is just like I need to get a lot of stuff done today. So yeah, welcome. I woke up at like 5:30 today. I don't know why. I think it was because today is daylight savings. So got an extra hour of sleep. I took my dog out because I'm actually home this week. I'm home for the next like 2.5 weeks actually, just taking care of my dog while my parents are in Korea. So the next couple of vlogs are gonna be here at home. And I'm really excited to take you along. I'm really excited to change my environment for the vlogs this week. It's around 7:50 and I'm gonna change and get ready for Orange Theory because I have that at 8:30 this morning. And then we are going to do a bunch of stuff today that I need to write down in my planner. Like I have a lot of random things I need to get done, including like making sure all of my bills are paid because it's the beginning of the month and all of my credit cards and rent and everything. And I'm gonna see my friend Jay for lunch today, kind of like a late lunch. There's something else, but I can't remember. So that's why obviously I need to write it in my planner. So we'll do that after Orange Theory, but for now, let's get changed. Let's go exercise and move our body because I haven't moved at all since I woke up. And let's go.
You just see I ain't trying to keep it concealed. Oh mama, I want it, just let it fall on. If you tell me that you want it, baby, it's a done deal. Oh mama, I want it, oh. Why you acting like you gotta wait for it, honey? I know I've been in your head like shea butter, honey. You go out and tell your friends that we ain't none. They be in the group chat knowing that it ain't 100. Tell your ex-man brush up on his openers, cause I'm in California trying to put you where the ocean is. Hit the text late like you just now opened it. Yeah, I believe that.
Okay guys, I am back from Orange Theory. It was such a good workout. Today was a like strength, endurance, and power kind of combo day. And I just feel like over the moon. Ever since the workout, I love starting my days, even on the weekends, with morning movement. It just always puts me in the best mood. And I say that in almost every single vlog, but I really truly mean it. I'm back. That's my spiel for my morning exercise. But that is actually one of the things that I had on my to-do list. I like having it in my to-do list just because it feels like it's a more productive thing, even though I feel like traditional things kind of seem more like tasks and to-do things, but working out and exercising is definitely something that's productive. So I'm gonna mark that off. But for the rest of the day, I want to make sure I check in on all of my credit card bills and all of my like monthly payments, just kind of make sure that everything's all in a good place. At the end of the month is when everything kind of stops and I pay for the next month. I need to finish editing my video for tomorrow. It's in like a pretty good place. Probably gonna take up like most of my day anyways. I wanna make a reel / YouTube short. I want to journal / read, one of the two, before bed, and hopefully go to bed like before 10, get in bed at maybe hopefully ideally 9. Yeah, that is our productive Sunday. A mixture of personal things, physical things, mental things, social things. I'm also seeing my friend Jay for lunch, like kind of like a late lunch, early dinner today. That's on my to-do list. Let's start first with paying our bills. Okay, if you guys were curious, I'm going to tell you how much my rent is and how much my like water, electric, sewer, trash, and all of those extra fees were. So my monthly rent is actually discounted because if you guys know from my moving vlogs, I actually got 2 months free for this apartment and I was able to amortize that big credit amount of 2 months free rent. So instead of having 2 months of paying nothing, I've just been paying like a discounted amount every single month since the start of my lease, so that eventually the credits will kind of end up at zero at the end of the lease term, if that makes sense. So my monthly discounted rent is $2,611. And then for the last month, my water, trash, sewer, and electric ended up being around $97 for last month. So I paid that off, and since I've told you guys how much that is on a monthly basis, I'm definitely in a way like overpaying for rent and overpaying for where I live. I live in a very high cost of living place, and that's just something that I've kind of had to accept. Living in Arlington, Virginia is very expensive, but it's just a really good sweet spot between where my office is in Tysons, Virginia, and where Thomas goes to school in Washington, DC. So just living near the metro line was something that was really high priority for us, but I do think I'm overpaying. That is just a crazy amount of money for rent and living. But since I have a pretty high cost of living, I've been more mindful recently of the things in my monthly expenses and just in my life that I don't have to overpay for. That leads me to today's partner. Thank you so much, Mint Mobile, for partnering with me on today's video. If you guys don't know Mint Mobile, maybe you've seen those ads by Ryan Reynolds, who's also a part owner, but Mint Mobile is one of the largest 5G networks in the country. What they do is they keep their costs low because they sell directly their service and their network to you online. So since they're able to offer you affordable premium wireless networks for as low as $15 a month, which is You guys, $15 a month for your wireless network. That is so affordable. All Mint Mobile plans include unlimited nationwide talk and text, plus lightning fast 5G and free mobile hotspot. And they're able to make that cost so low because they cut out the cost of retail stores and they have a lot less salespeople. So you don't have to sacrifice any coverage, speed, or data, but you just have a nice premium wireless network. Switching over to Mint Mobile is also really easy too, because there's two different ways that you can add the carrier onto your phone. There's the traditional SIM card way where you have like that physical SIM card that you insert into your phone and then all of a sudden you have that carrier on your device. But now they also have eSIM cards where they basically give you a code or a QR code for you to scan on your phone. So it's really easy to do it yourself online and they just make it a really seamless way for you to switch over. I'm looking for my phone, but I'll insert a screen recording of what it looks like on your phone. You can see how much data you have left. The unlimited plan gives you 5 gigabytes of free hotspot, so you can see how much of that you used up every month. Mint Mobile also offers affordable family plans if you want to add more than one person onto your plan. I just think it's a really nice cost-saving option for any of you guys that are looking into more wireless plans and you want to cut other costs. Try out Mint Mobile. I think it's really easy to use and it's just kind of making me realize that you don't have to pay so much to have premium 5G network on your phone. You can go to the link in my description box or check out trymintmobile.com/Jenna Hong. Thank you, Mint Mobile, for partnering with me on today's video. Let's get back into our to-do list.
I sailed across the Atlantic, thought I'd find myself. When I found you, gladly accepted all the lies you've given me. They kept me busy in this lonely city. I'm lost at sea, trying not to panic, though it's far too late for me to save you. So how did we all just disappear without warning into blue light?
Okay guys, it is around 12:30 right now. I just finished editing my Instagram reel / YouTube short, and I'm actually really excited because I'm gonna mute this, but this is tomorrow's video. And I'm really excited, honestly, because I thought that this work week vlog was like really negative and down. And if you guys heard that spiel from a different vlog, I feel like I like made it sound a lot worse than it actually was. But I'm actually really proud of myself in terms of how I was able to balance things like YouTube, health and fitness and stuff with like a really busy work week and like deadline week and stuff. So here's how the reel looks like. It's really easy because all I have to do is just save my iPhone project into like the dimensions and then just copy and paste the footage over. So this is a separate one that I'm working on in terms of adding my protein yogurt recipe. That's gonna be a separate reel, but this is for tomorrow's video. And it's really cool just cause like if you go to the project on Final Cut Pro, this is how it actually looks in terms of like the YouTube dimensions and stuff. If you go to IG Reels, it's the same exact thing, just in iPhone. So I'm really happy just because the intro is usually like the most tedious part for me, just because like you do the rough cut, you put everything together and you kind of tell like a mini story within the whole work week vlog. But once I realized that that was like perfect YouTube Shorts content, I felt it to be a little bit more motivating to make the intro. So that's how this looks. And now, check. So I'm actually doing really good in terms of productivity today. I paid all my bills and credit card bills. I didn't show you the credit card part. I just made sure that all of my credit cards for the next month are paid off early. So that's really good. I exercised. I made my Instagram IG reel. And then here's how it looks on the YouTube studio. It looks basically the same as a regular video, except you see like the vertical thumbnail. So it's all done and ready. I'm just going to make it public now and then hit save and we're done. Okay, well, I am going to get ready for my like late lunch / early dinner now with Jay. I'm meeting Jay, my other friends, Misa, her boyfriend Tyler, and then I think they're bringing one more person too. So it'll be just like a nice break when I do productive days. And this is something that I do off camera too, but I really like to try to balance personal things, physical things, mental things, YouTube / work things. And that's like productivity to me. It's like a perfect sweet spot of everything that I need, not just all to do, but like also managing taking my breaks and being social and like hanging out with friends and stuff. I still find that very productive, even though we're gonna go take a long break and have some really good food. And then I'll come back home to this little boy. and then we'll finish off our day afterwards with editing and journaling, and it will just be very nice and peaceful. But I'm actually really happy. I'm having like a very good day, you guys. And I have just little baby. Okay, you guys, I am all ready for lunch and I have like 10 minutes to spare. So I'm just going to curl my eyelashes with you guys and finish my final touches of getting ready. Since I'm home, I am not gonna be doing any social things kind of at all. And you guys know I'm just so bare minimum with makeup these days. And when I was packing, I was like, I'm just gonna not really wear makeup. So all I brought when I came home, I didn't even bring mascara. I probably should have, but I think if I need mascara, I'll just get a new one from the drugstore because mine's pretty old anyways. But you guys, since I've been using Grande Lash, my eyelashes just look and feel so much longer and they're like more wispy. So usually, as you guys can see, I've curled my eyelashes right now, but lately if I just curl them and keep them curled, they like hold the curl throughout the day, which is actually insane because my lashes are usually very like pin straight and they don't hold a curl at all unless I have waterproof mascara on. But since I've been using the lash serum, it actually holds really well if I just curl it. So that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not really doing anything crazy anyways. Hi, Timmy wanted to say hi. Hi. A couple of things I want to show you guys before I go. I forgot that I even brought this, but I have to show you guys this because everything is so cute. Carbon 38 wanted to send over a couple of pieces. So thank you so much, Carbon 38, for the giftings. I've never tried this brand before and everything is actually really high quality. If it wasn't 75 degrees outside, I'd probably wear this. But look at this really cute neutral button down, you guys. This is so cute. I love it so much. I got this in a size medium, and then this is a brown wrap top that I think is really pretty. Wrap tops are really nice because they look really good as like a casual outfit, but they also look really good on top of leggings and athletic wear. So I got that in brown. That's in a size small. And then look at this workout set, you guys. This is what they're most known for. It's this really shiny material and it looks and feels very stretchy and very luxurious. So I got the black set. This is the leggings. This is how they look. And of course I'll put a try on portion just on the side of the screen. But I got the leggings and a matching sports bra. Oh my gosh, I've never had a shiny athletic wear set before. So I'm really excited. Thank you so much, Carbon 38. I'll put links in the description box to everything that I just showed you guys and the try on portions, but I just wanted to show you guys before I head out. Okay, well, this is my finished look for lunch. I found this in my closet and I actually love the color yellow. I haven't worn it in so long though, but I saw this and I was like, I think it's perfect. So I'm wearing this little peplum top from, I think this is from Nordstrom BP, maybe 4 years ago or something, but I barely wore it, so it still looks pretty new. And then I just have my Cove Essentials claw clip in the back and my jeans are from Topshop. Okay, I'm gonna go. I will talk to you guys later and I'm so excited. We're going to this place called Yard House and I've never been before, but Thomas has gone a bunch of times over the summer because it was close to where he worked before. So he said it's really good. I'm really excited. I've never been before. So I'm excited to try it and just take a break from all of my to-dos and hang out. So I will see you guys afterwards and yeah, I'll take you with me. Yay, cheers. Hi guys, we're back home from lunch now. It was actually just I'm gonna call it a lunch dinner because we were there for a lot longer than I thought. It's around 6 o'clock. We're back home now and Thomas is actually leaving in a little bit because he has to go back to the apartment to, of course, go to classes and stuff this week. So he'll be leaving in a little bit, but we're just waiting for traffic to kind of slow down. And he's studying, I am editing, and that is pretty much my big priority for the rest of the day. I really want to go to sleep early tonight just because you guys know how much I'm really trying to be strict with myself about going to sleep early because I like waking up early. So even if this video isn't completely done by the time I go to sleep tonight, I'm not doing anything in the morning. I've been working out pretty intensely for the last 4 or 5 days in a row. So I'm probably gonna take Monday morning off and then start a new workout week on Tuesday. So since I have a little bit more time in the morning and I still wanna wake up as early as I usually would if I would work out anyways, I think I can finish this video just before work. So I'm not gonna stress myself out and go to sleep late, but we'll see how much I get done before the end of the day. And yeah, isn't it so weird, you guys? Daylight savings is so weird just because it gets dark so early now. It's so bizarre. And I know that we go through this every single year, but I also feel every year we're oh my god, it's so early. So I don't know, it's just a new thing and it's been a while. Pretty early, but it just feels a lot later than it actually is because of daylight daylight savings. I'm gonna try to make the most of it though and edit my videos so that I can put it in a good place. And then I still wanna really make sure I read or journal before I go to sleep tonight because I just wanna do one of those two and then I'll feel like mentally sane. It was really nice to catch up with some friends. I need some good food and let me show you guys. I got Thomas these mochi donuts. This is from a place called Donut Chew. It's new in the DMV area. I believe it's in this area called like Rio in Gaithersburg, Maryland. But you guys, these mochi donuts are so freaking good. I already had one, but I got a whole box for Thomas and he's clearly had more than one, but they're so good. I really don't blame him. I could eat like this whole box if I wanted to because that's how good these taste. So I got him these and we're editing and let's just try to get this video as close to done as possible. Hi guys, it is like 9:30 now. I am in such a just like pleasant, peaceful place. I decided to read instead of journal tonight because since I finished my video, which I'm so happy about, as you guys saw, the video is done and that is just crazy that I was able to finish it before 9. But I changed, got ready for bed, did my nighttime skincare, and all I have to do now is just put on my retainer, which I will do after I finish this video. But I want to share with you guys a little bit of the book that I'm reading and just kind of like a little bit of the excerpts that I've been reading tonight. As you guys know, I've been reading this book called Think Like a Monk, and I really only read like a couple of pages a day just because like it's a pretty dense book and I want to be able to actually like think about what I'm reading, not just like read and be like nodding my head the whole time. So I'm on the chapter called The Mind, and here's something that I want to share with you that I really like this. And if any of you guys are like me and you kind of let your senses overcome your body, so if you're just like a really emotional person, I feel like this might be enlightening. So let me show you guys. So this is one idea that I've been reading about, and I will spare you like what all of the words actually say, but I really like this book because it has little illustrations. And this is just one way to kind of envision what the body and the mind and like the relationship that they have to each other. So you can think of yourself, which is the intellect, as a person on a chariot, and the chariot is like the body. And you can kind of think of the mind as a way that's being pulled by these 5 different senses. So there's touch, taste, smell, hearing, and sight. So the whole idea behind this illustration is that Jay Shetty, who's the author of this book, wants you to drive the chariot of the mind, not let the horses pull what your mind is supposed to be, or like how your mind is supposed to behave. So you can kind of think of it as if the intellect is a lazy person and isn't being mindful and is asleep half the time and is not in the right place, then there's no way that the intellect can even lure the horses in the right way. And then in that case, when the intellect is not in the right place, then the horses are the ones that are leading the chariot. Then you can see it as your emotions and your senses are in charge of your mind. But he wants you to think of it like the other way around, and he wants you to drive the chariot of the mind. So you are in charge of the mind and you are in charge of the senses. Does that make sense? I feel like I did not explain that well, but let me just read one sentence that I feel like encapsulates this a lot better. If the horses are in control, the chariot veers off the road in the direction of temporary pleasure and instant gratification. In the trained state, the charioteer, or the intellect, is awake, aware, and attentive, not allowing the horses to lead the way. The charioteer uses the reins of the mind to clearly and carefully steer the chariot along the correct route. So I just really like that because I feel like it's a good way to think of your mind. Like you are in charge of your senses, and that if you're in the right place and you think of yourself as the charioteer, then you are in charge of the mind, but your emotions are not. Your emotions are not in charge of your mind. You are. So that's what I'm going to take from my reading tonight. I'm in such a good mood and I feel like I just had such a good day. I'm gonna put a clip of me tomorrow morning, like checking off the last thing on my to-do list because my planner is just too far from me at this point and I want to go to sleep. I love reading before bed because I feel like it just puts my mind at ease, and now I can go to bed like thinking about this one thought. I didn't read the entire chapter, but I kind of like that I'm taking my time with it. Who knows when I'll finish this freaking book, but I just really like this book. It's really, really nice. And I'm not really someone that needs to read like a lot ever. I just want to take what I can that day and think about it. Take that as you will, but I think that means that this productive vlog is done. I am so happy with myself today. I finished my video, I saw my friends, I exercised, I read, and now I'm gonna get like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. And that is just like my ideal day. So I'm really happy. I hope that this motivated you guys. I find these videos really motivating, but I just want you guys to know that like I woke up with the intention to have this be a productive day, but you can be productive whenever, at any time, any day of the week. You can be productive as long as you tell your mind and you tell yourself that like you will be productive, or you'll have a productive day or have a productive hour. Productivity is literally whatever you want it to be, as long as it works for you. I just decided to make this like a whole day and sprinkle little bits here and there of different ways of being productive. So I hope you guys took something good out of this, and I hope you enjoyed watching too. Thank you again to Mint Mobile. Again, you can click the link in my description box, or you can go to the website trymintmobile.com/JennaHong to check out Mint Mobile if you want to try them. The fact that you can get premium wireless service at as low as $15 a month is just really, really good. And I had a really good experience trying it, so I would like to recommend it to you guys. And I guess that's it. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Monday and Thursday. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. But until then, miss you already.